throw, another long throwing in towards the United penalty area. Warren Ashurst and Joseph Pearson taking you through this off-tube studio commentary. Shake of the head from Amorim, as if cannot believe we've given away another throw-in the early stages, as Coyote hurls one in towards the near post, and this is better from Bayern. This is better from Bandia, who gathers it above his head. Thought about bowling it out quickly, but there wasn't many options, and eventually he rolls it out to Diego Dallo on this right-hand side. No change in personnel for United. Can there be a change in confidence and in style a little bit more than what they were doing in the first half? As De Ligt plays this ball out to the right, and Mbeumo now plays a lovely ball through the run of Cunha out to Dallo on this right-hand side. It's almost like telling him what to do. He said, just hold on to it and give me it back when I'm some space, and then ultimately Cunha just runs the ball out of play. But in fairness, Dallo didn't help him. He just stood where he was, didn't give him an option, and it'll be a throw into Brentford. Before we get Joseph's early thoughts on the second half, let's just run you through the teams there. Brentford with Kelleher in goal. Back four of Kayode, Collins, Vandenberg and Hickey. Henderson and Yard. Good job in the holding midfield roles with Ouattara on and Damsgaard in the attacking midfield role, playing just behind lone striker Igor Thiago. As for United, as Hickey prepares to take this throw in for Brentford by his own penalty area, it's Bayern Deer in goal. Back three of Shaw, Maguire and De Ligt. The wing backs are Dalot and Dorgu, with Fernandes and Ugarte in the middle of the park, and as a forward three really, Mbeumo, Cunha and Benjamin Sesko, who of course got the goal back for United in that first half, as Vandenberg plays one down the line out of play for a throw into Manchester United, which Dalot takes quickly into Ugarte. Slice clearance by De Ligt, but it's flicked on well by Cunha. Sesko turns it round the corner to Mbeumo. Vandenberg has to deal with it and does well to find Hickey, and very coolly done by Henderson. As he switches the play to Collins, who now plays a diagonal ball. The chase is on for Ouattara, who's going to get there as well, ahead of Shaw and Dorgu. Ouattara now tries to get between the two United players. Good backtracking from Shaw to make sure he didn't get away, and then almost give it straight back to Ouattara. And they do give the ball away, United, in the middle of the park. And Damsgaard wide right now to Kayode. Down the line to Ouattara. Nice little touch. Can anybody get on the end of it first? No. Kayode is beaten to it by Maguire. He plays the ball down the line towards Fernandes, comes off a Brentford player last. It's a throw into Manchester United. And the opening 3 minutes of the second half, Joseph, is pretty similar to the opening 3 minutes of the first half.
Yeah, definitely. Man United just couldn't clear their lines of that ball then, apart from Dorgu, just went straight back to Brentford. But I like what Dorgu and Luke Shaw did with Ouattara, is that they closed the gap. They came together and closed it so he couldn't get the ball. It's very fast paced from Brentford in the first opening few minutes, and Man United, we know, struggled with that in the first half when Brentford kept on coming at them really fast paced and didn't let them run half.
Yeah. Kayode's done really well here as well, and a challenge with Dorgu actually came off the Manchester United man last, and it'll be a throw into Brentford, slap bang on the halfway. Brentford were 2-0 up within the first 20 minutes, courtesy of Igor Thiago. For Sesko to pull a goal back on 26 minutes. Since then, it's been a pretty even encounter in terms of possession. Brentford play the ball back towards Kelleher, who right-footed will launch this long downfield. Oh, he mistimed that, De Ligt, and it falls to Schade, 40 yards from goal. Schade now has tried to, played it through the legs of Fernandez into the path of Damsgaard. Almost found Utara with a through ball. Brentford will have it with Hickey. Hickey now back towards Yarmoluk. Yarmoluk, who looks really comfortable on the ball, does well to play it back to Hickey on this left-hand side. Yarmoluk's still an option for him, and the Ukrainian gets it. And now here's Henderson. Henderson now plays it along the midfield to find Damsgaard further to the right-hand side. Up towards now Kayode, as it took off his toes, but Kayode, he had it fired at him on that far side. Couldn't quite control it, and United will look to break. Again, they crowded out though. Kayode flies into the challenge on Dorgu. This might be the first yellow card of the game. He was there to be won the ball, but he didn't get there.
Yeah, Brentford just lost control of the ball. It was a bad pass by Bruno Fernandes onto him, and then as they tried to come and get the ball, Dorgu was running in a little bit in front of Kayode, and then he just completely just wiped him out. I think he thought that Dorgu was going to get the ball quicker than he actually probably was to get it.
He decided that it's not going to be a yellow card here, Craig Pawson. He was quite happy that it was a decent effort to try and get the ball, and so United take the free kick. Brentford have got the ball back though. Collins hoists it down the line towards Thiago. Thiago claims he was being fouled by Harry Maguire. Referee and the officials say no, and Fernandes will play it all the way back to his goalkeeper Bayern Dia. Of course, plenty of more Premier League action to look forward to throughout this afternoon. No fewer than 4 3 o'clock games. As the ball is chested down by Sesko now into the path of Mbeumo. Mbeumo does well to get away from Collins, and Mbeumo up towards the edge of the Brentford penalty area, in towards Cunha. Cunha with a strike, saved by Kelleher. Pretty comfortable save in the end, diving to his right hand side, but better from Manchester United.
Yeah, and Mbeumo down this right hand side. Šeško made the run in behind the defence, but Mbeumo was a little bit blocked out, and he didn't quite get his head up in time. He found Cunha on the edge of the box though. Cunha rolled it onto his left foot. He saw the gap open up, tried to strike it. But Kelleher with a comfortable save, diving down to his right hand side.
Here come United again though with Agate midway inside the Brentford half. Good challenge from Igor Thiago.